Right. So my three goals I think that I want to set. The first one would be to try to continue meeting people. The second one would be keeping up enthusiasm in my classes and like actually doing all my homework and keeping up. And I think the third one would be really just taking care of myself. So that first one, I would say the most important thing with like meeting new people that I've currently been doing is honestly just going to my RSO meetings, and just being able to actually like talk to people and just socialize, just hang out, be there. I would say the second strategy too has also just been like being outside, like hanging out outside of my dorm. Not necessarily outside if it's bad weather, but just not staying in my dorm watching Netflix or TV because that is what I've started to be like doing when I'm tired and it's not beneficial. Because I'm wasting time. I could be meeting people. And I would say the third strategy is really just being open to starting conversations with people. There's so many times where it's been awkward in the elevator, and the few times where I have started conversations, really good things have happened, and I've become friends with those people. So, yeah, putting myself out there. I think for number two, for keeping up enthusiasm in my classes, I think that I need to. I think the second and third goals kind of go together because I do need to make sure that I'm still doing my work and studying. I think that some of my classes are a little too easy and some of them are too hard, and it's just making me kind of go either way on that. Of overstudying for some classes and then not doing enough. I would also say that talking to professors and scheduling office hours and going to tutoring has been really helpful, to kind of learn more about the info. So, like, as a resource, I could kind of keep trying to encourage myself to do that because the more you talk to the professor, it just feels the more interesting. And also, too, a lot of my classes have like extra credit events or like things that they tell us about where they're like related to the subject of our class, or it's something adjacent where like a professor from like Princeton is coming in and talking or something like that. So yeah, going to those. And then lastly, taking care of myself. As I said, these two do connect. I definitely do want to reach out to McKinley at some point, because my therapist at home has been pretty busy, but also following up with my therapist at home and making sure I'm scheduling with her, I think is important, to do for the future as we go into winter, as well as I put up some positive affirmation stickers on my mirror, which has been really helpful in the morning getting ready. And also taking breaks because after I get through my essay this weekend, I will be done with all my midterm stuff, and I honestly am feeling a little burnt out. So, some self love, self care, maybe a little bit of like recovery weekend, would be beneficial in the future with all of these busy weeks. Yeah.